the All Blacks, and they win the penalty. Hand in the ruck from France.
White player on the floor.
It took way too long to get it out, the French. It was Vincent Clerc who was there at the back. He should have just scooped it straight out of there. The French body height was way too high.
It's a real dangerous tactic, particularly opposition back lines. When the All Black forwards sense that it's just the back line in there protecting the ball, that's when they love to pile in. And the tight five of the All Black recognise those opportunities. Every time they see it, they just put numbers in there. It's Brad Thorne and Woodcock. Guys like that flying in, and it's just the body weight and the size of them which can generate those turnovers.
About 13 metres in from touch, 30 metres back.
Oh dear. You watch that close-up of his face, you can see the computer whirring around and the eyes lining up, the pose back to the ball. Now he's thinking too much about it.
Yeah, I was just about to say, it looks like he's thinking too much. Before you'd see Perry kick, he just sort of put down, walk back, smack it in. And now it looks like there's a billion things going through his mind at once.
Anyone who's been here this week in New Zealand will realise the pressure. He has been one of the main focuses. You can say you're not under pressure, but you don't even realise it.
Weepu fires it out to Cruden. Reid still being used in that midfield role. Cruden, they raced up and shut him down.
You sense every time that Cruden gets the ball, the French have a little glisten in there. Oh.
Dang.
That's the danger.
Mialamu gives it now to Brad Thorne.
The presentation of the ball's wonderful.
Weepu looked up, and again he's able to bang it into touch.
No origin, he's kicking out of hand.
Brilliant stuff from the 9.
They're just slowly turning the screw at the moment. The All Blacks, their running game's been good, their ball security's been good, and then it's been a couple of nice kicks that have put them in positions to score points. Only got the 5 to show for it, but it's around about this point in the game where the defence starts to tire. The French have been fantastic in defence. The All Blacks will look to put this line under pressure if they can. Brad Thorne misses the jump at the front.
Nelle took it for France.
I think Woodcock's offside. He came around the side.
Into touch.
Yeah, squeezed the best out of that kick as well.
We've seen some great kicking tonight. Apart from the goal kicking, of course. The general out of the hand kicking is good.
Well, the French are really struggling to get out of their half. I think they've been in New Zealand territory twice. Both occasions have given away a penalty or lost the ball.
Cruden. Now Nonu. Wide they go. Straight running from Conrad Smith. Kano to Weepu. Cruden. Kieran Reid. Nelle couldn't hold on. Reid to the 22.
Super gap running, and they're a chance here.
Dag on the inside, James.
Gee, they needed to go wide, the All Blacks. The French still short in defence out there.
And that's where they go now. The grubber kick through from Kahui, and it's too big.
Oh, Rougerie showed good patience and judgment there to stay ahead of Rich McCaw. Someone's down, Clarkie. Who's that?
Looks to be
jumper, is it? Or
no, 12, is it?
Mirmos. Maxime Mirmos, the inside centre.
He must have made whoever cut back there. Did he make that tackle?
Probably on Conrad Smith, was it? Or Corey Jane?
Well, there's Cruden. That was a super ball there.
Two blokes running pretty much at the same hole, and Thorne and Kieran Reid. Here's the ball from Nonu, and a little kick through. Oh, straight between the legs from Kahui.
This has been the tackle before where Mirmos, the inside centre, got injured.
Good chase from Richie McCaw. Certainly nothing wrong with his ankle. There's a Kieran Reid. 36th Test match. Rougerie, his 71st. He actually stormed out of a press conference this week. He was pretty much tired of the same questions being asked. So he said, I've had enough. Didn't endear himself to the French and the rest of the international media at the conference.
Oh, they're a circus, the whole French media operation.
Yashvili with the kick, Kano with the take. Knocked forward though.
First real error of the game by the All Blacks.
Great pressure from Aronautici. You see the All Blacks trying to block his path through, but he managed to find a way.
I had another look at last weekend's game, All Blacks Australia. The number of times they were blocking the paths of players chasing kicks was extraordinary. Kino. No, I wish the ball was still there when I did that.
Inside the final 10 minutes of the first half. New Zealand 5, France 0.
Pause. Engage.
Yashvili with the put in. And he reaches in and takes it out. Gives it to Trunduk. It's been touched by the All Blacks and
that was out.
Into touch. Just had a foot on the line. Nigel Owens, the assistant referee. Took a while, but then decided to put the flag up, and it was touched by an All Black. And look at it here.
I thought that first. No, he's right now. This next one.
There. Crowd disagrees.
Doesn't matter. Craig Joubert said it was carried back anyway. So no matter what, it was always going to be a line out from near enough to this position. Great opportunity for the French. They've gone to a 7-man line out.
And they win it through Nelly.
The All Black forwards have all spread.
Bonaire.
What a terrific athlete he is.
So the French just looking to rumble it through the forwards. Yashvili wants another run up. And he gives it to Savat. Lost forward by France. So again, inside the New Zealand territory, and they can't come up with anything.
Yeah, they'd love some points before half-time. Not a real worry. Only 2 errors, handling-wise. Must have got... Oh, there, the shoulder.
No, it squeezed out as he went to deck.
Joe Masso.
Maybe not happy with the tackle, leading with the shoulder, but anyway, it is a scrum, and we've got a man down.
Really gnarly set of French forwards, aren't they, Kafe? I mean, you've played against them a lot, and the tough Roosters. Remember Dave Brockhoff saying I should go over to France and play. He said, Billy, you'll do well in France. Not sure why, Kafe.
You're tough.
I think he thought you were a tough lad, Phil. He had that wrong. The late great David Brockhoff. But the French really looking to put some pressure on here at the scrum. Their front rower already set nice and low. They want to put pressure on. They just need to keep it up. Joubert's on the loose head side for France, where they've had some issues. Yeah. France went early. And the All Blacks again get the pressure valve released. No real pressure in their own 22 in the match so far for the All Blacks. The French have had some pressure. Periwipu puts a good kick in, but it's going to be French ball. It was a free kick. So the French will have to throw to this line. And again, got some field position. Not a bad place to attack from. Lots of space. The fullback for the opposition will tend to be a little bit deeper here. So there's a bit of space on the end of the line that the French could utilise. They haven't really, from first phase, unleashed their back line yet. It's all been forward drives. Let's see if they get it.
No. Stolen by Whitelock down to Wipu, and now Cruden taking them on. Taken by Trunduk. Wipu to Brad Thorne. Over halfway.
Knock on.
Lost forward there.
Cruden's down injured.
He threw the dummy, but whoever was defending on him, I'm not sure who it was, really came across and gave him one. That's only his knee. Must have got stood on.
Stop for your number 12 right there. At the 22-metre dropout.
Well, no sign of melanophobia, Mardo, from the French.
What?
Melanophobia.
What's melanophobia?
Fear of the colour black.
It wouldn't want to be because that's all there is in Auckland. Oh, sure there's 61,000 or whatever there is in this stadium, but in the city of Auckland they're estimating up to 300,000 people wandering the streets right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hyperextended that knee. Look, was always awkward. Got hyperextended there, the right leg by Cruden. There's some problems there. Just being checked now.